So this is basically a website, educateyourself.org. I've counterclaim offerer agents in England. It's a company known as Home Group Limited. Since I'd known about an offer, they keep getting incorrections on. So I'm going to mute this for a moment.
Wow, looks like having to constantly log in. It's unreal, isn't it, when one does counterclaim. I'm trying to re-log in because my computer's been hatched. What do you call it? Hacked. It's unbelievable how they keep doing this hacking. At a time where, these counterclaims and recorded posts I've done, they're just blocking it. And all these passwords I've used getting to my email accounts are not changed, and they're blocking that as well. It's all correct passwords. Two days ago, I sent this notice to agent, notice to principal. A notice to principal, notice to agent, market use acceptance of offer. We can't claim offer since the cold calling. Now this was sent to 10 to 4 in the afternoon on Thursday the 6th of 10th last week, 2022. It got resent because there's no response again. On Monday, just gone the 10th of 10th, 2022, 1 p.m. The company is based up in Newcastle, unable to take the offer Friday last week because since the 4th of the 10th, offers 2022 2 to 4, and then Friday the 10th, 2022 2 to 4, and there's a Tuesday's date I offered the 11th of the 11th 10th 2022, and today, right, today's date, I did offer as well 2 to 4. They never ever upheld my counterclaim offers to come into my private dwelling to do the gas boiler checks. So my recorded letter to seek clarification why they lack a response before the first offer, the 30th of night 22, was delivered on Wednesday's date last week. On the 5th of the 10th, 2022, I still had the cold calling. Despite that, got delivered by recorded post head office, the relevant department agents, and they still turned up at my private dwelling at 10 o'clock in the morning when I got 2 emails confirming that was cancelled by a woman called Lisa. She works as a PA for the CEO of that housing company in England. I required to know who implied this to the agent, and another company they contract to is MPS Housing Limited Gas Service Management Department. I would require confirmation by email as soon as possible. Why did the agent imply still to contract MPS Housing Limited Company, its gas department, to still visit in the morning at 10 a.m. on Thursday the 6th of the 10th, 2022? Since my counter came off of dates was not this. My letter by email was the 30th of the night, 2022. And it was dated also Friday 23rd of night 2022. And there's my email. First email was 12th of the night 2022. I had responded to the invites, the UK Gas Safety Regulation Statute Act 2018 to within the 2-month deadline, 11/11/2022. I have not caused this phone to respond of entry to my private home, as this is implied on Monday originally. That was the first time it started this, on the 19th of the night 2022, for this year's gas safety check. Its agents are Home Group Limited by MPS Housing Limited agents. Nor did Lisa imply her email response to her in time. She didn't get back to me in time. Okay. So she's not able to update myself in time. And her email on the 3rd of the 10th, 2022, not noticed. She's not since sent an email from that date. And why is this going on? Now, it's been 2018 to 2022. They used an MPA AI printing company based in London for their letters produced, which is automatically offering morning appointments. And due to they know it's on record to offer lawful disability reasonable adjustments in line with UK National Equality Statute Act 2010, and is on record, I'm unable to take the offer now because I was unwell on Friday, just gone, last week, 7th of 10th, 2022. I still offered Tuesday, 11th of 10th, 2022, yet the time I'd offer 2 to 4, and also today's date, which is today, 12th of the 10th, 2022, 2 to 4. They haven't bothered to respond, by the way. Kindly confirm as soon as possible by email, and once again, which dates is agreed upon without prejudice as beneficiary and agent, etc. for, and that co-copied those letters and the evidence of the cold calling. They haven't responded. This was 2 days ago, and I sent my copy of evidence and documents by presumption and breach of this UK housing contract again on a letter dated Friday, the 7th of the 10th, 2022, by their agent, cold calling when I'm bedbound. Really? On Thursday, the 6th of the 10th, 2022. So I sent all that evidence. I got my own copy back. I sent myself a bunch of the evidence back to myself. And I checked again today. Now in England, Royal Mail PLC Corporation, its agents, delivery, postal are working And they could easily collected that document. I paid £4 for UK currency to get to the head office in time. Okay? Because they've only for the third time offer an 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., which I cannot do. This is extreme and under distress, unlawful discrimination, and this is where I am very, very disappointed in their agents, causing ongoing harassment. Now, if anyone doesn't comprehend the fact of contract law, common law, so my email 7th October, 6th of October. You know, I've got all this evidence of emails I even sent to the CEO of blocking the repair to my flat door. And that is since January. So that's 10 months delay. I've got evidence of emails and documents since November 2021 blocking the repair I reported for the kitchen tap. And now it's 2 taps need repairs. They are blocking all repairs and offers of goods and services. And that is unlawful in the terms and conditions of the contract. Okay? Since the date of the 18th of the 9th, 2009. 6 days ago, right? On the date of Thursday, 6th of 10th, 10 to 4, right? I quite clearly stated at 3:30, 10 to 4, this email, right? And I bet they try and block my email again. Well, the one, this is no good because the one I did on, gotta find the one I did on Saturday. Wow, wow, wow. All these emails. When I did try to call the agent working for Home Group Limited Company yesterday, MP and Executive Relations PA, to the CEO, my phone was being blocked. I couldn't get through. When I use the contact us email online, they don't respond. Right. So 23rd of September this was. Recent due to failure again, dated 19th of 9th. It's meant to be 2022. They offered 8 AM to 12. Yeah, so I've got copies of these letters I sent. That's the second offer. I've offered 4 dates. And they've ignored it. Confirmed by return email. Monday the 12th of 9th, 2022. Friday the 23rd of 9th, 2022. They're ignoring all the emails and recorded posts. And sent correct email locations. Gas MPS Housing Limited, or mpshousing.co.uk. The agent working for Home Group Limited.org.uk. Co-copied me in it. Contact us at homegroup.org.uk. Correct, just checking for emails, yeah. Correct locations and recorded posts. And this is subject in line with UK National Gas Safety Statute Act 2018, Section 36, and within the 2-month gas line. Reference they have is GO402916. Now it's almost 4 o'clock, and they've completely ignored all the 4 dates I'd offered. Completely ignored. And this is the agent confirming, right, her email. Thank you for your email confirming your availability for the gas service. We'll check with the contractor to confirm the scheduled time and date with you as soon as possible. We'll also chase up for the taps. I've asked for information regarding delay with the flat door, and this will be shared as soon as possible. Right? 12th of September, kindly confirm, I said to that woman Lisa. And on the same date, details and emails sent on my behalf on the 12th of the night, 2022, 8 o'clock in the morning. It was scheduled to send. For the different dates, therefore, confirmed by email, you have kindly confirmed also to the agents of MPS Housing Limited that I am unavailable to take this offer. They offered 15th. The first offer was the 15th of the night, 2022, 12 till 5. So they've offered the letters of the dates that the note I cannot do. And then they blame me that I'm in breach of contract. Cannot believe this. And what they're doing, they're copying all my correspondence, building up correspondence. Clearly, it was all clear and concise. Wow. That first date was typeset wrong, so the email was sent correct in the email. They're keeping a track of all communications. This is really demonic, and I have not breached anything, so I've got a track record of all the counterclaim offers, and they've just rejected it all. This is really demonic. And again today, this is really is demonic. So it's just unbelievable. This really is unbelievable. Just so disgusting. So I've done everything. I can't even log in to this specific account to get into my documents on Drive. And now getting the hacking is just demonic. Fed up with this. I've tried also because this company does meant to have a contract for repairs and gas servicing. They don't do nothing until they get the say by this National Housing Company agents. And you can't so bother calling the call centre because they just completely have no clue and have no track of the actual housing management records. This is just it's very, very not pleasant. It's very not pleasant at all. I'm trying to get in to get some passwords. And again, I cannot even do that. How can I sign in to check my bloody passwords? It's re-sign in, check my effing passwords. It's just effing. Newer monitoring. This is demonic. Seriously? Yet again? Really constantly doing this. Constantly doing this. I do F all to a nobody. Just get off my case, you demons. Fucking hell. fucking, excuse my French, demonic. I know they're hacking everything, all communications. I'm looking at all the evidence now. I knew it. But you won't show me the bloody password that I need. I'm not changed nothing. Because I know everything's compromised already. Yeah, see, today's wasted. I am not in breach of contract, get it? This is what it is, absolutely demonic. Show me the bloody password for this other account I need. I won't be that bloody sophisticated. Bloody ridiculous, I can't even get into it. This is what Google Corporation does, right? Tracking every single thing. And no matter where you are on the internet as well. Can't even get into my other account. Manage accounts. How the hell can I when I can't even log in? As well. It's ridiculous. Yeah, who else has these problems? Yeah? Not just me, I'm sure. I'm trying to sort this effing out because they're just constantly getting into my privacy. Well, there is no such thing these days. It's demonic. stolen. I had to change things at the time. All my emails, everything, passwords then. You name it, I had to do it, right? Got the correct bloody password and I cannot log in to specific ones I need. Stop fucking hacking my bloody computer. Get on. Every time hacking into my network, my main network too. Disgusting. Can't bloody sign in to what I need because I've been hacking into it. I should have saved automatically my bloody passwords, right? And I bloody well hacked into it, so make sure that it's not. I've not forgotten the password, it's the same one, it's not bloody changed. I'm not going to redo it because I've had enough of this shite. Trauma, you know, it's disgusting what's going on. How they're treating that. Really demonic, and I'm fed up with this. I sue them for their you know, sue them for their negligence. It's not I. That's causes. And the bigger picture, I'll tell you, it's not I at all. It's not myself. It's disgusting. These are really evil, pure hatred towards, you know, can't put it into any of the symbolistic words, how they've done this. These are very demonic times, I tell you that now. It really is. You're not hacking to everything else, you know, it just really is not worth it. Oh, really? That email don't exist. You can hear all the hacking going on in the background, that's lovely. Oh, right, correct password, again blocking me. Knew it. Just knew it. Yet again. Oh, bugger off. So it's really demonic to attack people that haven't done nothing to nobody. It's the same password, hasn't changed. This is what they do. They really hate people and they've got to ramp up their bloody demonic things. And for the third time and they'll just lock me out. Right. So I can share this evidence. This is reference to the subject NK Ultra Tool-based mind control. It's a book. It's the former lady called known Swedish 2015 edition. Offerr harassment methods are used by FBI Contact Pros Operations GLADIO, covert community recruits and stay behind enemy lines, or introduction manual for community gang stalking. Yeah, but she's passed away now. The world is a battlefield. The counter-terrorism wars. This is the document, Stay Behind Enemy Lines, Europe, between 1950, the year, and 1990s, and the destabilization elements operations now being carried out in the name of counterterrorism. It's claimed in this document. US military operations, 140 of the world's 195 nations. Quotes the link to the document. There you go. This is what they're doing to me. Right. Going to talk is what they're doing to me. NK Ultra, which is mind controlled. So US now involves 134 wars unknown, depending on definition of war, that is, Global Post. This is a blog, gunstalkingcontrolcults.com. Okay. Post is dated 16th, 2014. The White House, and it goes into the articles there. Okay, you've got audio and videos on this blog. These are facts. And it goes into the article quite deep. Since September 11th, I think war is a warmongering, but the fact is that we are engaged in a global effort to cure. It goes into, you can read the article on this website. I'm not going to read it out. Now, mind control cults. Okay. The dirty war and cognitive warfare waged against targeted individuals, TIs, by the National Security Racketeer Network, AOK, Department of Defense. This is in America and England as well. NSA, CIA, FBI, DHS, NATO, JSOC, Joint Special Operations Command, the foreign corporate sponsors, private sector, cutouts, law enforcement department, and it goes into a whole list. As well. The Tertiary New World Order military intelligence police state system has named global claim to be government's gas stalking genocide. It's like blinking Germany. It's expanding for profit businesses that use undercover surveillance military death squads. Lose my voice. To wage continuous covert psychological and electronic neuro-political information hybrid warfare against innocent target individuals under pretext of national security, human research, weapons testing, counter-terrorism, and cognitive warfare. This is evidence of documents you can find and research in this website. Webmaster Dr. Eric T. Carstorm, Professor of Geography, California State University, states down here in the article, the smart corporate civilian military intelligence policing systems in the blog, PDF, the Lifeline Project, essential insights to healing music for target individuals. Okay, got links. The US government's depopulation program procuring survival. There's another document. Hunting humans like animals, AAK, gang stalking community watch. That's what they're doing to me. And along here. Meet Your Stalkers, episode 2, Opening the Five Eyes, Exposing the Spies. Document is dated 29th of 9th, 2019. Description, the global, how it works. The global network, USA, NOFORN, non-foreign nations. USA has network access and takes all data. So you've got the diagram. I don't know if I can expand this image. You've got the UK, 2 eyes, USA. Don't know if that links on to something else. There you go. Then it goes English speaking there. European partners, 41 eyes, US coalition forces, country military partnership, New Zealand military partnership agreement, country military partnership goes into that. Then the New Zealand Security Intelligence Services, Domestic Spy Agency, Government Communication Security Bureau, International Spy Agency, then down below, established post 9/11 by counter-terrorism organisation, fusion centres, empowered by information sharing agreements. The left, New Zealand corporate entities, deemed New Zealand critical infrastructure. Down below is the police involved. I know it. Domestic police intelligence units on the right hand side. The government departments justified of being risk management. This is all since 9/11 as well, and before that. This diagram goes into the global customers commercial, private intelligence and Threpston and Clark, private security provision, global customers government. This is all on the website. There you go, evidence. Worldwide. Let's go back. Generally, this book is about the surveillance and keeps the target uncomfortable around the clock. Although operations are silently approved and covered by the official justice system, they are not. They're seen as criminals in nature by individuals who do not have a strong sense of right and wrong. Agents must take great care that each and every act of punishment is deniable. This means this is what they're doing to me. Oh, it's not our fault. They'll make some excuse. Oh, I didn't get the emails. And the recorded post. I've got evidence of this. This means that it should be target complaint to the police or any officials or friends, neighbours, family, or doctors. The nature of the punishment seems to be the target's over imagination. You see? Target is psychologically unwell. This is what they do. 26 pages of this book. And did you know about the Antarctica Underground Super Soldiers Lab? Antarctica Super Soldiers Labs. Experiments being also being done for crossbreeding humans, ET hybrids, in this document. As genetic modified humans create super soldiers, often super soldiers' advanced abilities. It goes into the article here, the source article, a fact. Go back to this book. Let's go down further. This goes down in how many pages? I've forgotten how many pages long this is. Surveillance that goes down. Okay, so they detailed all this, very detailed. The target turns the lights on to start the day. The target uses the toilet or shower. Exit the premises. Target drives away. Target arrives at work. Targets shops or visits or any other establishment or location. Target arrives home. Target eats a meal at home or in a restaurant, and about the such activity. How demonic is this? Target lights are off at the end of the day. Target's light on in the middle of the day. Target travels out of town. This is 26 pages long. You want to know how they did? This is extremely demonic. The reason such detail is necessary that the punishment phrase that acts as surveillance requires that supervises each punishment action to match the personality of the target, and the need to match each punishment. You haven't even done anything. To be life's normal breaks. One important punishment function of surveillance is to sensitize the target. Targets are never told that they're under surveillance or even being punished. Instead, close active surveillance and other actors happening far too frequently to be written off as life's normal break. So this is what's going on today for the past years. Reference housing subject, that's just one of many. And then it goes into what eventually caused the target to realise that they're under surveillance and punishment. I knew this from 2018. A community-based agent, CBA, you will be given specific instructions on exactly when and where to carry out the punishment. This is all around me. Or Pacific. I know exactly where they're based around this block of flats and here they are in this location. And there is no way the target will be believed if they complain, and you will not be exposed as a risk of action by law enforcement. Look, in this area, I know they're limited company, the public servants and the companies I work for have the evidence. So they go on to imply is set up. The CBA in a car may be instructed to call using a walkie-talkie style cell phones. Another CBA or team would be waiting patrolling by a car nearby to follow the target. It's gang stalking, unlawful by the way. Or you may be assigned to follow the target yourself. You will receive instructions from your local centre as to follow the target. It's like a Truman Show, by the way. Targets in transit may be either covertly or visible followed. When in doubt, hang back a bit and contact the centre for instructions, as targets in transit can present many can't pronounce that word situations. The centre will always have the target's position monitored. So, if a target gives the CBA the slip, it will assign other appropriate community-based agents. How much does this cost to the public purse in the times we're living in? And this is where my main internet is getting rerouted. That's part of it. At the moment, I've had enough of this BS. Monitor this, don't you? Very good monitor for this. I'll win this during and won't waste my time. It's just when I log into the other account. Start trusting my bloody hell for the abuse they've done to me. What counterclaim for damages? Oh, it's disgusting. Right. As I screen share that document, Saturday the 8th of 10th, 2022, this is what they're blocking getting delivered. My copy came through the post today. Well, not today, as I said. I got proof of posting. Right, I'm going back to MPS Hub. Excuse me, Limited. Thursday. My documents, letters. They've re-offered again an automatic appointment, 18th 10th 2022. I already sent my documents offer to state that I cannot do evidence. This is trauma-based monitoring charge, right? I'm just effing monkeys, right? Their letter was pre-done. Dated Thursday. It was pre-done. They pre-knew they were going to send that demonic man, individual agent, around at 10 o'clock in the morning. They pre-planned this. I've got evidence that they've caused unlawful harassment, discrimination, you name it, they've done it. Right. Why should I prove things I don't have any lawful obligation to? They're the ones I can counterclaim as they are breached. They have not even bothered to respond to this evidence of the emails I've got here. Thursday the 6th at 10 to bloody 4. Why do you think they're not responding to these emails? The evidence I counterclaimed. Right. I have not caused anything in the offer contract to my private dwelling, as implied. And, you know, I've got emails, evidence. You just can't make this up, you know? And this was posted. Can't bloody believe this. So this was posted Monday, the 8th of 10th, 2022. I am not your sacrifice at all, I'll tell you. Monday, 8th. The 10th, 2022, posted by recorded post. And they're blocking it. They're blocking it. I've got my copies in front of me. So, and also previous evidence of email on my other post. This is just to the agents. Finding close the correct facts and dates I did offer is not the 17th of 10th, 2022. So from Tuesday to 4th of the 10th, all the dates I offered, they've ignored. I've got email evidence of this one could Lisa be. I'm not going to say the last information. I won't answer the phone at 20 to 5 either. My calls get rerouted. Oh 0191, the head office number. 60. Every time I try and use a bloody phone, it's just bloody well blocking me. That's why I try and make a call, because they're not responding to emails or the recorded post.
Thank you for calling Home Group. Unfortunately, this number is no longer in service. If you are calling to discuss a query relating to HR, recruitment, financial services, or have a media inquiry, please call our head office on 08451551234. If you are a Home Group customer and your call relates to your property or tenancy, then please call the customer service centre on 03451414663. If you have query relates to Persona New Homes or after sales, please call 0800 03088888. Alternatively, please visit our website at www.homegroup.org.uk for more information.
Wow. So her emails, recent emails, now are saying that number is no longer in action. What about the mobile number? Is this why they're not responding? Can't spell that out. Is she working from home? Is she now not longer working for the company? Is that why she's not responding? And I haven't been informed by email. And they're not responding to the
to take your call at the moment, but please do leave a message along with your details, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Good afternoon. I'm leaving a quick message because you're not responding to my last email of the 6th of the major problems of the 6th of the They were cold calling me, cold call visit. That's why that was posted out and emailed. Thursday the 6th of 2022. They've all the evidence of MPS Housing Limited Company, gas engineer. Knows full well not to offer. AI producing company to do the letters now out of the service rent and service charges that we can't pay for. Because that's the case of the traffic adjustment. So I just posted for well my phone. So I did post all these off evidence, all the evidence through bundle. I put this one at the door. Did he work directly for Home Group Limited, or did he actually work for MPS Housing Limited? Because I did post them. I'm not in breach of any offer contract since the 18th of 2009. That's 4 weeks. This all got posted out on Monday morning on the correction or paper. 10th of the 2022. My copy got sent to me yesterday, and I'm checking if your Home Group Limited head office agents received it, and it shows it hasn't even left the post office yet. So this is why the word phone call message. No, I don't ever do this. Disabilities, and I did yesterday underdress tried to make contact with your company, your number yesterday, and it didn't say the same message yesterday as it did today. And it was just a date. Excuse me. And then also, I did try to get through to the head office of MPS Housing Limited Gas Department, and they're all just hung up on me again. Now, why should I contact them when they keep doing that? So distressing and the best man. So I did go the email and this recorded post, because at the end of the day, it's responsible for Home Group Limited, its agents, to make sure that they are correct. On housing. I make a big point. Right, so all the dates I made letters off and away. I got your email, 3 of them, and 2 of them confirmed, 6 to 10. So I'm not in breach, and that was convenient, isn't it? So I never left to say I breached the contract. That was 2 days. So why are they sending somebody out? Literally on that same day, the letter was drawn up. How quick was that done? And this is really, really just unlawful. So I'm not, and basically this is full rebuttal. I would require that permission. ASAP got email. And on my letter, the first my spelling on the typeset part, there's a cover letter, proof letter on part 1, and there's the other 2 typed versions. Gives the full details on the date I offered and the extra dates I'd offered. As I said, again, in that letter, I cannot consent to the offer of any morning calls. Why doesn't people ever check? And then they delayed for 10 months to the tap repairs, 2 of them now, and the delay to the door repairs. Really? Again? That's in November 2021. Really? Again? So I think about your email. I thought I would have responded to but for whatever reason you didn't respond. I contacted you because you are, I assume you're still the PA to Mark Henderson here at the company. Yeah? because there's no information of other.
You have 15 seconds recording time remaining.
So yeah, just kindly email me ASAP and let me know that I can help you if we get to as well. And I do this for the so the page is fine for me now.
Okay, your recording time has expired. Message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
So I've got this above it. There you go. This is what the guy's citing me on. Just have to go off with Baldwin, right? They offer me Tuesday 10th, 2022. They don't turn up for the full offers already made. But the guy's spoiler and they're offering again 10 to 12. This is a trauma-based marketing trial right all day again. I've offered this Friday, 14th to 10th, 2022, 2 till 4. Oh, convenient now from yesterday for Hunter. Again, is offering AAM call I can't do. They're going gaslight me and Pierce Housing Limited. Now they've blocked my other channel to use again. Is a demonic and reported taps. A 2021 delay. Flat door. Over 10 months delay for that. 11 months delay for the tap repairs. Since 12th of the 9th, 2022. Yeah. After 4 dates the gas service. Yeah, you can see their delay, their breach of contracts. You can see what I put in the letter. Email PLC company agents. This housing company are using an AI software company based in London since 2018-2022. And basically also I sought clarification they confirm which dates will be taken up upon. And her email, Lisa's email, 3rd of 10th, 2022. She did cancel the AM call on Thursday, 6th of 10th, 2022. Guess what? Then PS Housing Limited still agents gaslighting me 10 o'clock in the morning. And that letter was pre-dated for the same date. And it takes over the day to get to me, right? And then on what post where it's all the strikes going on in the UK at the moment as well for the gas service, which I agreed upon. And you can see all the dates I offered, none of them, and even today, has been taken upon. Yet they send the bands gaslight me yesterday in the car park for other people that parked around here. Yeah. That's a reference. Okay. So I condition under arrest, they know. They know what they're doing. And they're Freemasons, demons, lost souls. Yeah. So who's responsible? Yeah, health and safety. This is going on for years. The company numbers up there, the Housing Management Director, Home Group Limited, MPS Housing Limited. So yeah, it was redated Saturday's date. They're delaying this is my version I sent back to me. Got back to me straightaway, didn't it? But it hasn't got to the head office yet. So let me just look at the dates I've re-offered. So I'd offered the dates. I shall only offer under duress gas service on the 19th or the 10th, 2 to 4. So I've offered for Friday's date this week. In total, it's 6 dates I've offered, and the 19th or the 10th. So that would be a Wednesday's date. This is what they do to me constantly. Tuesday 10th. Convenient now from yesterday.